Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, as you can read from the title, we are going to be doing a mukbang we got from In-N-Out, and we are going to be pretty much just talking to you guys pros and cons about
moving in together.
Yep. With your like significant other. So what I got to start off, I got an order of the animal style fries. The spread is amazing, so I'm going to add extra spread. And for my burger or sandwich, it's just pretty much like a veggie sandwich with the bun, extra lettuce, extra tomatoes, cheese, and the spread.
I got a double with grilled onions. But my sister, I was talking to her earlier, and she mentioned to try the extra toasted bun. So I did extra toasted bun. And I have animal style fries. So, fun fact, she does not eat meat, so that's the reason why she's getting all that. Mine looks better. Tastes better too. Oh, and then I got a vanilla shake. Chocolate shake.
Oh yeah, chocolate shake, vanilla shake. Alrighty. Cheers.
So bomb.
Alrighty. To start off, we're going to share a pro.
And these are just things that we both came in, we kind of brainstormed.
Yeah, so these are pretty much like what we relate to. Maybe on some things you guys won't relate to them, but you guys can maybe take it as an advice or as a suggestion. Yeah, we've been living together for like almost 2 years now. So I guess you can say that we have a little bit of experience.
Yep. So, our first pro would be to have someone to come home to. So by that we mean like when I go to work, I already know that she's gonna be there. I mean, unless she's like at the store or something. But just having that feeling like, hey, like you're not gonna go home like
to an empty house.
Yeah, pretty much. Me being family oriented, I've always been, I've always, grown up with having like, my family. Just in general, like I don't know, I like being around people, and just being around her is like amazing. Just coming home and probably with some food already made. So.
I think it just really depends on like our work schedules. Mm-hmm. If I get out earlier, like I'll cook, and even though if I get out a little bit later, like sometimes I'll still cook. Really
she don't like my cooking, that's why. But I can cook pretty well.
But yeah, pretty much the first pro is that you have someone to come home to. You're expecting your boyfriend or girlfriend to come back to the house. So I think that's something very neat, and we really like that. We're never really alone. So. Okay, so for a con, but we think it's difficult to live together. Different habits on living. Obviously we have different backgrounds. We grew up differently. I think that's something that has been tough on us. For example, I was raised with indoor dogs. He wasn't. And I have an indoor dog, so pretty much when we moved in together, I had to bring in my dog with me. For him, he's used to having outdoor dogs and bigger dogs. And for my dog, it's a small Chihuahua. So it's like a total difference from both of us.
To be honest, even though we've been living for like a while, I guess, together, I'm still not really used to having the indoor dog. Like, he's here. Like right now that we're eating, like he'll be like down the table and just trying to like, I don't know. Then sometimes we're talking and I'm moving my legs and then I feel like a kegel. She gets mad, you know what I mean? So.
It's my baby.
Another example, I guess it could be the fact that the way I'm used to eating.
So food. Like he grew up differently. I grew up differently. For me, since I don't eat meat, so I only eat seafood or vegetables or whatever it is. For him, obviously, he loves eating meat.
I love my meat.
But that's something different when we go grocery shopping. Obviously, I want to buy vegetables and fruits and all that stuff. And for him, like he's over in the meat aisle getting like his bacon, his sausage, his ham, and sometimes like it's hard for us to coordinate on what we want to eat, because I'll probably make like tofu stir fry and he wants to add like chicken or something to it, which is like not the point of the food. But I guess it's something that's also very different from us. He just eats meat and I don't. When he met me, he knew that I was pescatarian, so he knew what he was getting himself into. He knew I didn't eat meat, so it's not like I was hiding or anything. But Yeah.
One day, guys, one day. Just kidding. The last example we can use is sleeping. Like, dude, she can sleep. She's the type of person that is gonna just tell you like, oh, I'm tired, and then next thing you know, 5 minutes later, she knocks out. I don't. Me, I have to get tired. Either I watch videos, maybe play a little bit of Xbox, but like I can't fall asleep that easily. And then she wants me to hug her at night, so it's kind of like she's like, oh, hug me, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah.
Next one is gonna be a pro. This is something you guys should consider. The typical way of being traditional is getting married, dating, getting married, moving into their having kids. We went the other route. This is the next step for realizing if you guys like have a serious relationship or not. People get married and then they realize that living together is not what they expected and stuff. So for us, we just both needed to look for places, and we just talked about it and we moved in. The fact that we've already we hanged out every single day, for a long period of time, it felt like it was pretty smooth. It kind of helps us see if we're compatible, we can live together. It's been 2 years and it's been good.
Before moving in together, he was like renting an apartment with roommates, and I was also like living with other roommates. A lot of the times, like I slept over at his place, he slept over at my place. So it wasn't like such a big surprise when we moved in together, just because I knew how he was, he knew how I was. When we moved in together, like it wasn't very bumpy for us. It was actually a very like smooth transition. And no, it's not gonna be like that for every couple that they move in together, but at least like for us, it was a pretty smooth transition. We didn't really argue like a lot when we first moved in together, so it was good.
Little tip, you guys can take different routes, but that's a good way to figure out if you guys will be, I guess, lasting in your relationship, because moving in together, it's big stuff.
It's a new generation, like, we don't want to get married and move in together and, imagine that I hated the way that he lived and he hated the way that I lived or something. Like, we're married, we can't really do anything about it.
And it's hard to, like, eat and, like, because honestly, like, when I eat, like, I really like talking. Let us know what you guys order at In-N-Out. Even though they don't have a huge menu, but everybody tweaks it a little bit differently.
Okay, so for the next con, the chores. Going back to like us being raised differently, for us it's still kind of difficult at times deciding who's gonna clean the bathroom, who's gonna take the trash out, who's gonna wash the dishes. It's gotten a little bit easier. So pretty much like, if for example, if I come home and I cook, he's the one that washes the dishes because I'm the one cooking. So if he cooks, then I'll wash the dishes. Deciding who's gonna mop and who's gonna clean the bathroom and stuff, we pretty much rotate who cleans the bathroom or who mops.
But I think like for me, the reason why I'm like, dude, like what the heck, is because she cooks and there's times where I don't want to wash dishes. How about I cook and you wash dishes, but then she doesn't like washing dishes? So majority of the time when we argue, why is it that we argue? Is because
it would be chores.
That's probably the biggest con. At least,
That's true, yeah.
If you guys get it down like in the same page type of thing, then it's cool. Another con is that we argue because you are living with someone and habits and
You're
stuff.
in the same space, like there's no way for you to like go outside or run to your car and like hide there, because you're living under the same roof. So you can't like run away. You can't run away like from an argument, pretty much. You have to talk about it, so I feel like my friends didn't have a lot of cheese.
Well, I mean, they're busy. So the next pro is the fact that we have our own place and we get to host. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, because we both enjoy hosting.
Mm-hmm.
Like we
like
like to
having
host.
people over.
We like to host a lot. So it's our place, our our little privacy, and
Why am I doing all the cons?
No, I'll do it. Fine. No, it's true. There's no cons.
So the next con that, obviously is going to be a big thing for every relationship, it would be finances. finances. So it's something really to talk about, and it's something that we've had long conversations about. And for us, it wasn't that bad, just because we pretty much decided that we're going to split everything 50-50. So, you know, rent 50-50, the utilities,
internet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reason why it's a con is because, one, it's expensive living in California. You know, we are in California, so it's not like we're struggling to live here, like we're okay. But the thing that we kind of, I guess, debate about or argue is, like, for example, there's things that she wants to buy to decorate, and I'm like, nah, you know, like, we don't need it. But she's like, but I want it, it's cute. And even though, yeah, if she really wants it, she could buy it, but at the end of the day, it's like, oh, like, her way of thinking is, I'm gonna use it, which is true, I'll probably use it. So might as well buy it. And, you know, I'm like, I don't need it. Honestly, I don't get it because I probably won't use it, but I know pretty I probably would use it. She wants to buy something like to decorate, and, you know, maybe I'm like, you know.
He's like, we don't need it. Like, we don't need a decorator. We just like the place.
Or like we already have something that is similar, you know. So but I'm a guy, you know. I'm like, whatever. She wants to have everything, so. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much a con. You know, the finances aspect of, you know, both agreeing to buy something, or, you know, like, now you have to keep in mind that you are, like, the fact that me and her do 50-50. Like, I have to keep in mind that I cannot just buy whatever I want without kind of like telling her, because unless, you know, it's something small, like, I don't know, like a watch or something, sure. But I just said I can't, like, just go on and spend like $500-600 just randomly on, I don't know, like an Xbox or something, because then what if that affects my finances and it affects her rent, and then that's a big thing that we can probably start arguing, because, you know, I bought an Xbox and I don't have money for rent. Like, you guys gotta be smart, and then you keep each other keep each other in
the loop.
Yeah. So think about your significant other and think financially, how is that gonna affect them if you do like a big purchase without talking to them, you know?
Also, another thing to add to that, when we like also first moved in together, we decided to open an account together, but like our money is our money. So whenever we get paid from work, we just like deposit money into that one account, and we use that to like pay bills, to, I don't know, buy food, groceries, if we want to go out somewhere, like, you know. So that's also another thing, like,
it's been working for us.
Yeah. Whenever.
It's hard, huh?
It's because, yeah.
Were you full?
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it was easier that way, but like, I mean, everybody does it differently. It was to share with you guys, like, you know, to be honest, yeah, we have an account together and we deposit money there, and we use that money to pay bills and like buy stuff when we want to get stuff. Mm-hmm.
So the next thing, this is going to be both considered like a pro and a con, our privacy. So a pro, we have our place. So like I said, I used to have roommates. It was cool when I was a little bit younger, because it's like, hey, like my friend, whatever. But after a while, you kind of start, you know, realizing like, oh, dude, I won't. You know, like, for example, when I had my roommate, she would come over. It's kind of like
It was kind of awkward sometimes, because they were just there, and, you know, obviously we're together, so.
Feels like a third wheeling, like the third wheeling and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I mean, we're a couple, so obviously we want privacy. We don't want to like, you know, we obviously want privacy. What couple doesn't want privacy? You know. Come on, we want our privacy. Every couple wants privacy.
Yeah, so, you know, it's cool. Like, we can be home, just chill, watch TV, and then wash dishes till later. Like, we don't have to worry about someone like, oh, like, didn't wash. Like, it's our place. We do whatever we want to do.
We can walk naked in our place.
Yeah.
We don't have restrictions.
Yeah.
So.
It's our privacy. The reason why it's a con is because we invade each other's privacy at times. For example, we share a bathroom, so having your makeup on the sink, me having my stuff there, like when I trim my beard, sometimes like the hair stays there because it's very thin, so it's kind of hard to pick up everything, and that bugs her. Her hair in the shower is like, you know, it's like so much things that you start realizing like, hey, I'm living with this person, and these are things that I'm like, but I mean, we kind of learned to deal with it, and I mean, but in the beginning it was probably like a big thing, like, hey, pick this up and blah blah blah. But yeah.
The last con, I would say, for like me personally, I love cuddling. Going back to a con that he said in the beginning, like, we have different sleeping times. So when I'm really tired, I can literally just lay down in my bed and I can knock out. For him, like he doesn't like, it doesn't work for him like that. So
yeah, and I mean the thing is that, like, I like cuddling too, but for me, like, I have to be comfortable. Not only that, when I'm already comfortable, I'm already like very warm. So like if I get warm and then she gets warm, like like I just hate it. I don't like being warm. So I just and then the other thing is, like, I also like to sleep for some reason, like with the pillow on my legs. So I just kind of turn around and I put my pillow, and then it's just like.
Which is weird because he prefers to hug his pillow, but he doesn't hug me.
I hug her, but just like for a bit,
like,
you know. It's kind of like I hug you until she falls asleep, and then when she falls asleep, then I turn around and hug my pillow. But then she wakes up, she's like, "No, hug me." I'm like, it's like a broken record. Hug me, hug me.
Cause like, I mean, I like, you know, being the little spoon. You know, I'm always
The little spoon.
I'm always like used to being
More
the fork. Why?
She stabs me if I don't poke her. If I don't hug her, like if I'm on my phone, hug me, hug me. I'm like, stop, hug me. Okay, so our last pro is going to be waking up to our loved one, significant other. So yeah, I mean, it's just having that feeling of, you know, you are sleeping and you just wake up and you just turn around. She's like right there, you know. So I like getting you and stuff. Like. But like, you know, it's cool to like just wake up and seeing her. And,
yeah. You
know, like you just feel like, you're not alone.
Yeah, I remember those times like before we moved in together. Like he would wake up or I would wake up and we would text each other like, "Oh, good morning," like, you know, type of thing. And now like we wake up next to each other. Sometimes he wakes up earlier. Sometimes I wake up earlier for work.
I guess the best part too is like when you're already up and you're just kind of like just chilling in bed and either just watching videos or like if it's raining, you're just there and it's cool. You know, it's just, you always have someone to cuddle with and wake up and be lazy at times.
Yeah.
Alright guys, but that pretty much concludes the
mukbang.
This is just like little, you know, things that we experience. By all means, you know, it's our own, you know, opinions. This is how we think. It could be different for you guys. You guys might have different situations, different habits.
Yeah.
But
we just wanted to make this video to
maybe to the people who could relate to us, you know, and stuff like that, and just share our opinion. To summarize everything, honestly, for us, I feel like it was. At the end of the day, it's gonna be a pro. Like for me, no matter what, it's gonna. I don't regret that we're
living together. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I mean, it's just part of growing up. Like, you know, now we feel like adults. I guess, you know, like having our place and like working and then cooking. You know, like typical adult stuff. So it's a big step, and you know, we would suggest for you guys to like consider, you know, exploring your options of living together and stuff. But at the end of the day, it will be a thing that you guys have to talk about and just kind of like get in the same page.
Yeah. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.